For me, the workshops are what this particular MBA is about. They make it what it is, make it what's different, what I believe managed to cap all the benefits that we've done from the learning to be brought together in these 3 days per subject.
And I think the workshop has the potential to alter the individual's thinking about their subject.
Being there in workshops, looking at case studies, interacting, etc. with other students is just fantastic.
It's a joint learning activity where we do some work on some real business issues.
For a person who's already on a job and doing an MBA, I think this is critical, that the people he is learning from, they talk more about the practical aspect of the knowledge.
We are coming from different industries, some people from IT, construction, so you exchange the experience with them.
It's a good idea to have engineers and financial people on the same program rather than split them up.
It's a very diverse group of students, so I do come across engineers, I do come across finance professionals, construction professionals.
The main reason I chose the Manchester MBA was the format of the workshops.
The method that Manchester uses, which is a lot of case studies, a lot of real life issues with some of the biggest companies in the world. And you can relate some of the things that you've learnt to some of the things that you do in your working life, but also vice versa as well.
And there was an excellent set of people who we interacted with who were teaching us the courses with a good combination of knowledge of the academic material and very real, practical, real-world experience, which we actually found very useful.
But they provide far more experience of the business world. 20 or 30 people have got an average 5 years of experience. So you've got 100 years of experience that we draw on as part of the learning in the workshop.
And the combination of fellow students from a number of different disciplines. So when we worked in teams, we benefited each other, we focused on each other's specialties. So there's a lot of cross-learning.
So I think this ability to come face to face with the tutor and the other students is absolutely the critical thing.
It was critical for me to be able to interact in a classroom, to be able to speak to whoever's delivering the material.
When you're in workshops, you have to do group projects or group assignments, and you're working with people that you've never worked with before. Many of them are from different nationalities. You all have to work together to complete a task, and at times everyone's got a different way of working, different views and opinions.
It gave me a good insight into my own characteristics and where I'm strong, where I'm weak, etc., where I need to improve.
We're all professionals, we all have to work together, and very much like in a normal business environment, when you're dealing with other companies.
The general principle is that the more culturally mixed a group is, the more potential there is for learning, but the more you need to make sure that you get the benefit of it.
For me, it's actually one of the strong points of the Manchester MBA, is to be able to get very much probably 3/4 of the contact time you would need in a full-time MBA per subject.
What an MBA is about, it's about interaction, it's about developing relationships and experiencing other things through other people's experiences. And so Manchester Business School gave me the rankings that I wanted, the prestige that I wanted from a school, as well as the flexibility to study from Dubai.
But Manchester has been open to me that in any of their worldwide centers, they have given me options that I can do the workshops.
We do have opportunity to travel to other centers for the workshops.
I attended a workshop in Manchester just for exposure.
We share knowledge among each other, we share the experiences.
I think it's priceless because we have unique professors.
Project-based live case method, which I think is the hallmark of the Manchester method. It's the Manchester method applied, and it's a very, very powerful learning approach.